What I want to talk to you about today are these special green handle Knipex pliers. I got the Cobras and the pipe wrench. One thing I'm not talking about when I say green handle are items like this, which is the Reca, R-E-C-A, Reca co-branded Knipex. These are original Knipex Cobra pliers, 180 millimeter. It's got the plastic dipped handle, not the textured, smooth dipped handles. Reca was a company started in 1966, and they co-brand a lot of different German tools. They're based out of Berlin, and they've got locations all over Germany, and you can buy these. These are readily available. Not that expensive, but you do have to pay for international shipping, which drives up the cost a little bit. But these tools are just rebranded. So they're not like special edition from Knipex, they're just Reca. Reca also, I mean, I guess I looked on their site. You can go to the Reca site, and man, they must have 75 different hand tools that anything from the Vera Tool Check Plus, which looks kind of weird. They've rebranded and put their special green color on. Also have the NWS pliers, and of course the Knipex. Another one I'm not talking about is the Matco. So Matco, the tool truck company here in the US, also 2 or 3 years ago put out a special edition 3-piece set of the Matco branded Knipex pliers, and they were green handle pliers also with this exact same smooth dipped handle grip. You can't find those. They're very hard to find, so they are collector's items. I'd love to have a set, but they're very hard to find also. So the co-branded one is really not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the original Knipex pliers, like this one with the green handle. Now this one here also has a dipped handle, smooth. But these came from Knipex family or factory with this handle on it. So these were introduced 2 to 3 years ago in Japan for the Japanese market only. I contacted Knipex to find out, get a little background on this, and they said they made special editions, limited run special edition just for the Japanese market, and they will not be making them again. So these are very collectible. Now, who's to say another, they may not make them for the Japanese market, but who's to say another couple of years from now they don't make them for the Spanish market or the German market? Who knows? But I did pick these up, and I also picked up the 180 millimeter Pliers wrench. Same thing. These are original Knipex, limited edition for the Japanese market. I saw these, I don't know, a few months ago, and I have been looking around for them. I always wanted a pair of these green handle Knipex. I bought the Reca while I kept looking for these Knipex, and I was on the eBay site the other day. Now, they have them typically when you see, and they're all in the Japanese market on eBay, but typically when you see them, they have, one left, and they're $149. I wasn't going to pay $150 for a pair of Cobras that are, $40, $45. I did find, finally, I had one seller that I guess he had these for a long time. He's just ready to get rid of them. He sold them for less than half of that, what other people are asking for. So I bought both pair. I bought the Pliers wrench and the Cobra, the 250 and the 180. And just because I wanted them. I'm not going to use these things. I'll probably put them up here in the shop on my Pliers rack, just as a novelty item to look at, and something special that most other people don't have. Very hard to find though, very rare. And I just like the green handle on them. I think they're cool, and I think it's just something that some people collect different items. Some people collect little toy cars. Some people collect dolls. I collect tools. I love tools. So I'm going to have this in the shop. I was on Reddit the other day, and somebody said somebody had a pair of these and they were showing them off. And one guy said, what are you going to do, wipe them down with a cloth diaper and keep them behind a plexiglass case? I was thinking, oh, that's a good idea. I'm not going to do that, but I will kind of display them on my pliers rack. Anyway, just wanted to show that to you. They are out there if you're looking for them. It took me a few months to get these at the price that I was willing to pay. But, you know, if you keep searching, like every collector, you're going to eventually come upon something that you've been looking for, and you found it, and I found these. So that's it. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like hand tools or different power tools, and I'll see you next week.